Thank you for being with us. I have a lot of questions, but the first question that I would like to ask is, if you had to give one advice to our young entrepreneurs, what would that be?
I feel somewhere or the other forces themselves to find an idea. An idea is just a problem that you see on a day-to-day basis and then figure out a solution. It shouldn't be the other way around. And I think that's something that people are forcing themselves to find a problem. The fact you look around, the problem will always pop up.
Correct. I think that's a very creative idea to give. Other than that, if a young entrepreneur had to make a mind shift, what will that look like?
I think the mind shift that needs is a struggle. It's an uphill battle. It's climbing a mountain. We only see the success stories. We only see the ones who have made it to the summit. And in fact, honestly, if you ask me candidly, I would say India doesn't even have such great entrepreneurial success stories themselves, right? People have done it piggybacking on other people's money. But the hard brick and mortar startups that have really taken that struggle, and it's a lonely journey. That mindset needs to be switched. The priority becomes your business, family, love life, everything takes a secondary, your personal life, everything takes a secondary seat. And that mindset needs to be switched on. You need to be always adapting, be an avid learner, that life is going to teach you lessons and you have to learn it fast because the lesson comes before the teaching. And that switch needs to go on. That's, I think, the mindset switch I think any entrepreneur needs to get.
Wow, that was lovely.